Welcome back. It is 5:17 and trending this morning. You need to take a look at your screen to see this one. So, newly released video shows a North Carolina pilot being rescued after crashing into the ocean. So what happened is his plane engine failed, which caused it to crash and eventually flip over in the ocean within minutes. We know multiple agencies were at the scene to reach and rescue the pilot and take him back to shore. The pilot did survive on a small pocket of air in the back of the aircraft's cabin. This is before rescuers were able to pull him out by his feet, and he's since offered his deepest gratitude to those who helped him out during this rescue. He said that crews, they saved his life. I mean, just imagine how scared it is. I'm thinking about me. I'm not the best swimmer.
Yeah, and they pulled him out by his feet. So I'm quite sure when they was pulling him out, his head had to be going underwater, you know, as they were trying to pull him out, he had to hold his breath. But yeah.
Thank God they got there in minutes.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so take a look at this dramatic rescue. You've probably been seeing this on your timeline. This happened at a theme park, the Hershey theme park, Saturday.
Oh, yes,
a child wandered away from his parents and was spotted walking by himself on a monorail track. A man in the crowd, who you're going to see in a little bit here, he said that his dad instincts kicked in, and I'm just wondering, like, how'd that man get on top of that building there? You see him up there trying to get the little boy to come down. He climbed on the top of a concession stand, leapt into the tracks to rescue the boy. There he is, jumping up there, and finally grabbing that little boy. Little boy came right to him. Once the boy was back on the ground, he was reunited with his family. Now, the monorail was not running at the time of that incident. Thank the Lord.
I always say kids do the craziest things, because how did that little boy get up there to his parents? Where were y'all at? And I wonder if they're charged anything for, like...
apparently they got separated.
Leaving, because that's scary. Okay, so we're told that he just wandered off and they were not charged. But kids, they do... I always tell people they spend essentially the first 5 years of their lives unintentionally trying to kill themselves, because what?
Yeah, they just wonder. They do a whole bunch of things. Oh my gosh.
That would have stressed me out.
I cannot imagine.
All right, let's get to this. We have a new video from a police chase in Michigan where police, you can see them, they use that new device to stop a driver who stole a car. Take a look. You see it. It's called the grappler.
Where you think you going?
So this is a net that wraps around the car's back tires and locks them in place. That net is attached to the patrol car, and the driver, as you can tell here, tries multiple times to drive off but cannot. In the end, the grappler ends up yanking the back of the car off.
Don't you feel crazy?
Police say that this is a safer way to stop police chases. This department of Michigan is just one of a handful who are trying to use the grappler so far. We're going to take a look at this replay again. Does it come off? Oh, okay. I guess we're right past when it came off when I first started reading, but that's crazy.
I think more police departments should get this. It does make it safer. But I wonder how hard is it to...
there it goes.
There it is.
Look at his wheels.
Yikes, and you ain't going nowhere.
Not an up-close view. Okay, I want to see it up close because I'm just interested in this. Wow, that's crazy.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Also trending this morning, a group of homeless people are making one Texas city a little more beautiful. Here's Orca Manna.
At the I-45 underpass at Milliman Pierce Streets in Midtown.
Try and talk about hope, try and talk about humanity.
This art is sending a message.
We've worked with underrepresented communities before.
For months, artist Sherman Finch met with a group of unhoused folks in Houston, listening to their experiences. And just recently, they all painted this together.
Their personal stories are literally right on these pillars. This is a makeup of literally 12 different stories. And each pillar builds off the other pillar, and it almost starts as a narrative.
It's part of Human Shelter, a project to challenge misconceptions about people experiencing homelessness. Funded by a $1 million grant from the Bloomberg Philanthropies Public Art Challenge, it's comprised of 6 art installations around Midtown, all made by different artists and teams of unhoused individuals. It includes this colorful creation at the underpass near Spur 527 in Alabama, 3 Metro bus shelters, and a large-scale mural that'll be placed here at Career and Recovery Resources.
You know, I've never seen such community, such close-knit, bonds between people until working on this project.
The unhoused individuals who shared their stories here got paid for helping with the artwork, but this project is so much more than that.
It's not just about moving getting people off the street, but trying really to think of better ways to give people opportunities.
Cynthia Alvarado with the Midtown Management District, which is leading the project, tells me the goal is to open the door to future employment.
To learn job skills in ways that can get them re-entered back into society.
All 6 installations should be completed by next month.